You know, growing up, dark skinned, skinny, black kid with glasses, I became an easy target for some cats. I remember when I was in 8th grade, there was a young 7th grader that thought he was big and bad, tried to punk me in front of the whole bus. You know, told me he was gonna break my glasses. He was clowning on me, you know what I'm saying? Told me to, meet him after school, at the bus stop if I wanted to do something about it. The whole day I was thinking about this fight that possibly could be. I wanted no part of it. I got into a lot of fights as a kid, but I never started any of them. I never started any one of them. And my dad hated fighting. He did not want us to fight. And I remember I got off that bus, you know what I'm saying? We had like 5 stops. Everybody didn't get off at the first stop, didn't get off at the second stop, third, fourth, but everybody got off at that last stop though. Everybody got off the last stop. And I remember at that point, I'm like, yo man, like I'm being called out. He opened his mouth, tried to say something else. I gave him a 3-piece. Pop, pop, pop. Gave him that 3-piece. And I don't know what took over me, but I just started giving it to him. They ended up breaking up the fight, and I'm walking as fast as I could home. But the thing about it, guys, is that it wasn't even about me beating him up. I was scared. I was more scared that day than I probably have been any other day. And the reason was because this man belonged to a gang, a pretty big gang in that neighborhood. And without saying the name of the gang, let's just say this. Let's just say that I was wearing all red that day, and the gang that he belonged to, they never wear red. So the whole time I'm at home for the next 24, 48 hours, I'm at home in fear. I thought they were gonna spray my house. I didn't tell a soul. And when we start talking about confidence and things of that nature, the moral of this story is that sometimes, even if you're scared, sometimes, even if you don't want to, sometimes you cannot violate the very principle about stepping into the ring. Sometimes you have to step into that ring. Sometimes you're gonna fight scared. Sometimes you just have to step in for what's right and let the chips fall where they may, regardless of what others say, regardless of what others think. Sometimes you gotta step into the ring. It wasn't about me beating some kid up. It was about me standing up for what's right, regardless of what happened, even though I was scared out of my mind. And looking back, I never regretted that decision.